ATA for asking my ex to wait before introducing his new partner to our children after only 3 months. My ex, who is 37, wants our children, who are 2 and 4, to meet his new partner after only 3 months of dating, and I do not feel comfortable with that. For background, my ex and I ended our 15-year relationship at the end of last year. We were engaged at one point, but over time we realized we were no longer working well together. We separated on good terms and we co-parent our children smoothly. Everything I know about his new relationship is what he has chosen to tell me. He met someone through an app, and they met in person for the first time in August. She lives 2 hours away and has a 6-year-old son. From what he tells me, she seems like someone I would genuinely get along with, although I have never met her myself. She has already introduced him to her son several times. They have also taken a weekend trip together, just the two of them. My ex has briefly met her former partner during child handovers. From what he says, he sees her once or twice during the week and then more during his child-free weekends. Recently, he mentioned that he was thinking about introducing our children to her. I told him I felt it was too soon, and it turned into a disagreement. He asked what I thought was a reasonable timeline, and I said at least 6 months. He did not like that answer and became frustrated before leaving the conversation. My only intention is to make sure that any adult who becomes part of our children's lives is someone he is truly committed to. I want to protect our children and make sure any introductions are thoughtful and steady. So, am I wrong for saying it feels too soon and asking him to wait? Update: thank you to everyone who responded. There was a mix of views, and I can see why. I realize that while it is okay to have concerns, I cannot control his decisions. I need to trust that he will choose what is best for our children. I reminded myself that I was with him for 15 years. I know his personality, the people he surrounds himself with, and I know he is not someone who makes careless choices. Because of that, I decided to call him. I apologized for making things tense and said I did not want our relationship as co-parents to suffer because of this. I explained that I shared my opinion about timing, but I understood that the final decision was his. He told me he appreciated that I cared enough to talk about it. He also said he was not planning to introduce her to the children immediately. He was simply thinking ahead. He wanted me to know that he always wants to prioritize the well-being of our children. I also asked if I could meet her first, and he agreed without hesitation. Now we are trying to find a comfortable way for that to happen. I can be a bit awkward when situations feel too formal, and I tend to get nervous, so I would like the meeting to feel natural. I hope she will like me, and I hope I will like her too, because from what my ex has told me she sounds kind. Thank you again for the guidance. It helped me approach the situation more calmly, and I feel much more at ease now.